guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another episode of Lawn Loves It or Leaves It, and actually it's going to be a twofer because I totally missed April's favorite, and by the time I realized that I missed it, it was basically the end of May. So I'm just going to combine the 2 months and tell you everything that I have been loving in the months of April and May. And I do have some dead products that I wanted to leave behind. I think this might be the first Lawn Loves It or Leaves It where I actually have something that I wanted to leave. So there are a lot of products to go through. It has been 2 months. So without further ado, let's get into my monthly favorites. So the first products that I've been really loving are the 2 mascaras that I've been trying out these past 2 months. The first one is from Neutrogena, and this is the Healthy Volume. I've been using this for maybe a little bit over a year. This is just a little trial size that I've been working on these past 2 months, but I've used it like last summer, then I stopped using it because I was obsessed with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then I think I ran out of that one, so I picked this one up again and started using it and fell in love with it all over again. For a drugstore mascara, it does an amazing job at providing length and volume to my puny little Asian lashes. The applicator is quite big. If you can compare it to my eye, it's as big as my eye, and it just does a really nice job at separating my lashes and really coating each and every lash, which provides the volume. And it also provides length, which is really hard for my lashes at least. I can build up volume easily, but to build up enough product so that it doesn't look clumpy, but also kind of giving the illusion that it's elongating my lashes is pretty hard to find in a mascara. But this does a really great job at it. It doesn't smear, it doesn't melt throughout the day and get like in my inner corners or smudge down to my bottom lash line. It just does a really nice job at coating your lashes without making it look clumpy. So this has been my go-to everyday mascara, and I've been loving it. Another mascara that I've been loving is from Tarte, so this one is not from the drugstore. This is the Tarteist Lash Paint. I received this, I believe, at Gen Beauty New York last September, so it's been a while. It's just been sitting in my mascara drawer, and I finally just decided to try it out one day, and I really love it. It's just a plastic wand with very short bristles, but they're very sparse along the applicator, so I feel like it really grabs onto my lashes really nicely. The trick with this mascara is to let it dry out a little bit, because my first few times using it, it was just way too wet, so it went on a little bit clumpy. But as it started to dry out a little bit more, I find that it grabbed onto my lashes really nicely. It doesn't clump up, and it just makes my lashes look really long. Next up is a highlighter that I've been really loving. I've been wearing this under my foundation for just a natural dewy look to my skin. If I'm just going to work or if I'm going out during the day, I don't wear a lot of highlight because it just looks like a little bit extra for me during the day. But this just works really nicely. It makes your skin look really dewy and glowy and just really healthy looking. This is the Marc Jacobs Do You Dew Drops. This is their coconut gel highlighter. Influencer did send this to me for a review, but I have been absolutely loving it, and I'm really glad I was on their Voxbox list for this one. This has a really beautiful golden sheen to it, so if you want to layer on top of your foundation, it gives you a really beautiful golden dewy look. But if you want to wear it a little bit more subtle and a little bit more wearable for the daytime, put this underneath your foundation, and I promise you, you will love the effect of it. A foundation that I've been using non-stop lately, and I don't remember if this has been in my previous favorite videos, but this is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation. I am in the color, what color am I? Oh, there it is. I'm in the color 220 Natural Beige. It's actually the foundation that I have on right now. What I love about this foundation is that it looks beautiful in person as well as in pictures. So it photographs really beautifully. It doesn't give you that weird white cast look, but this just does a really nice job at keeping my face looking matte. I don't know about the poreless part. I feel like it does a nice job at blurring out my pores, but it doesn't make me look completely poreless or minimize my pores in any way. But it is a beautiful foundation. It's kind of have been replacing my L'Oreal True Match foundation, which you guys know I love. So I've just been gravitating towards this for an everyday foundation. It's very lightweight, it's very comfortable to wear. It's definitely a medium coverage foundation. So I usually just do one layer of this and a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and I'm out the door. So it's really easy to just blend out. So to finish up with the base makeup, let's talk about my favorite concealer that I've been loving lately. This is the Maybelline I can't speak. Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment, and I am in the color Neutralizer. This has a few colors. I believe there is light, medium, neutralizer, and brightener, but I always grab neutralizer. This by no means is a recent discovery of mine. I've been using this concealer for years and years and years now. If you've been watching me for a while, you've seen me use this tons of times in my videos in the past. I think I just ran out of it, decided to use up my concealer stash, and then I forgot about it. So I was running low on my NARS concealer, so I decided to go to the drugstore just to see what was new in the drugstore world. And I discovered this again, so I picked 3 of these up because I know how much I love this, and this is already my second tube. It just does a really great job at hiding my dark circles and just brightening up that area in general. So it's just a really nice lightweight formula that provides a lot of coverage. So if you haven't tried this yet, I would highly recommend it. So with the weather warming up and the summer months approaching, I have been gravitating towards blushes that are a lot brighter in color than what I use in the fall and winter months. So I've been loving corals and bright pinks and peaches, and I'm just really excited to bring back my summer blushes. The first one I wanted to mention is from the Balm. This is their In Stain blush, and these are one of my favorite blush formulas ever. It's super long wearing, and the pigmentation is incredible, and it just stays on your cheeks all day long. This is in the color Argyle. It's one of my favorite color from the whole collection. It's also one of those colors that just brightens up your complexion immediately. So this is perfect for the summer months when you just want your face to look like bright and dewy and kind of just a little bit flush from the sun. It's a beautiful color, and I would highly recommend this one. Another one that I have been loving is from Milani. This is one of their powder blushes, and this is in the color Coral my god, I can never speak. This is in the color Coral Cove. It can look a little bit intimidating in the pan and on camera, but don't be afraid of it. Just use it with a really light hand and you'll get like a really nice flush of color on your cheeks. The last few cheek products I have are from Pony Effect, and Mimi Fox did send these over for me for a review, and I've been using them for the past I think 2.5 weeks, and I know it's a short time, but I've been using them almost every single day. They're so amazing in formulation and quality and pigmentation. They're just really beautiful. So these are the Pony Effect Arty Sticks. The first 2 are blushes, and this one is called My Everything. It's like this beautiful bubblegum pink color. It looks kind of like Barbie pink, but once you blend it out on your cheeks, it just gives you a really beautiful pink blush, and I absolutely love it. This one is called Touch Me. It's a really bright coral orange. Again, it might look intimidating, but if you blend it out with just like a light hand, it just gives you a really nice sheer wash of orange. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks right now, and I used it in my last makeup tutorial. I absolutely love this color. I have been wearing it almost every single day. I'll either wear this by itself or layer underneath a powder blush for even longer wear. And I just use an e.l.f. contour brush with this. I'll just dab it right into the stick and then blend it right onto my cheekbones, and it just gives you a really nice sheer wash of the color. This one is a highlighter. It's nothing special or unique, but I just love the formulation. I apply this with my fingers and it blends out beautifully. I'm also wearing this on my cheeks right now, and it just gives you like a really natural dewy glow to your cheeks without looking too powdery or too made up for a daytime look. Alrighty, so let's talk about some eye products that I have been loving. The first is an eyeshadow palette that I have been just using every single day basically. I'll pull some other shadows or other palettes to use in conjunction with this one, but this one has mainly been my go-to for an everyday look, summer night out, just a night out with the girls, anything. I've been loving this palette. This is from Makeup Forever, and this is their 9 Artist Shadow Palette, and this is volume number 1. I really just love every single shade that's in here. They're all really wearable. They're great for smoky eyes, for just a neutral daytime look. I am wearing this palette on my eyes today. I'm telling you, I cannot put it down. I have this like taupey purple all over my lid, blended in with a little bit of like my bronzer that I've been using, and then this like dark brown copper color in this corner. I use it to smudge out my bottom lash line just to have like a purple brown contrast. So that is the eyeshadow palette that I have been using honestly for the past 2, maybe even 3 months. The other eye product that I wanted to talk about is a brow product. I've mentioned this in my videos before, I can't remember which video. This has been my go-to everyday brow product lately. You guys know I love my Anastasia Duo Brow Powder as well as my brow pomade from Anastasia. I've just been really lazy. I just cannot deal with being hot in my house or sweaty and drawing on an eyebrow, but for some reason this product just makes it really easy to quickly fill in my brows and run out the door. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil. This is in the color Universal Taupe, and it actually really is universal. It's just a really nice ashy shade of taupe, and it just flatters everyone, and I really love it. It goes on really smoothly. It's not super opaque, which makes it foolproof. You just kind of draw in little hair strokes and you're good to go. It doesn't take me long to do my brows to begin with, but with this product I feel like I can throw on my brows in under 15 seconds. It's just really easy and mess free, and it's just really nice. So the last few makeup products that I have are actually lip products, and again, with the warmer months being here, I have been pulling out my summer colors. The first lip product that I have been really loving is from Pony Effect. This is their Stay Fit Matte Lip Color in the color Splendid, and this is just the most beautiful shade of like bright tangerine coral. It's a really unique color. These are really comfortable to wear. They dry to a matte finish, but they don't look like cakey. It doesn't settle in your fine lines, and it just feels really lightweight and comfortable on your lips. The other lip product I've been loving is from Revlon. This is their Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I don't even know if these are in stores anymore, but I love them in my collection. This is in the color Flirt, and again, this is another like pinky coral color. So if the one from Pony Effect is a little bit too bold and daring for you, I would definitely recommend the Revlon one. I feel like it's its toned down sister in this coral family. This also is very comfortable, very lightweight to wear. I do feel like I have to reapply this a little bit more often than my other lip products, but I really don't mind. It doesn't clump up with multiple layers. And if this is still a little bit too bold and a little bit too out of your comfort zone, I would definitely recommend this next one. This is from YSL, and this is their Rouge Volupte Shine in number 15. It's this color right here, and it's just such a beautiful, natural looking color, but it still provides a little bit of like fun summer brightness to it. I love it all year round, but especially for the summertime. This is definitely foolproof. I feel like I can apply this on in the car without a mirror. It just feels really nice and lightweight on my lips. It adds a really nice shine without any kind of lip gloss on top of it, and I can reapply and reapply if I need to without it clumping up. It's just a really nice lipstick to splurge on. I really love the formulation to these Rouge Volupte Shine from YSL. I have a few colors, but this is definitely one that I pull out a lot. The last product I wanted to mention is a hair care product. This is from PYT, and this is their Blow Dry Spray. They sent over a PR box for me, I think a year and a half ago, and this was part of my PR box, and I absolutely love this blow dry spray. It makes my hair feel so incredibly smooth and soft, and it just does a really good job at protecting my hair while I blow dry it. I am obsessed with this blow dry spray. It really does cut down my blow drying time. I use this interchangeably with my Moroccan oil, which you guys know is my holy grail hair product, but between those two, my hair stays really shiny and healthy. So those were all the products that I have been loving these past couple of months. Let's get into the products that just didn't really work out for me and were kind of a bummer. So let's talk about what I am leaving behind. The first is a pair of falsies by Ardell. This is their Faux Mink Luxuriously Lightweight with Invisiband, and this is in the style, it's number 812. So let me just show you what the lash looks like. It's actually a really beautiful pair of lashes. I'm actually wearing one of their other Faux Mink lashes right now on my eyes, and I absolutely love this line. So this is what number 812 looks like. It's just a really beautiful, fluttery, kind of natural looking pair of lashes. So my beef with these lashes is that because the band is so incredibly thin and invisible, it is a pain in the ass to take off of the plastic piece. So this is what happened when I tried to take the lashes off to wear them. It just completely fell apart. The band just ripped. I don't even know what happened. It wasn't like I was super abrasive and rough with the lashes. I took them off like I would any other pair of lashes. You know what? I'm gonna give it another chance because I do love the way they look so much. It's just a really beautiful, soft, natural looking pair that I'm gonna give this another chance, but this was not a good first impressions for me with these faux mink lashes from Ardell. I think that was everything that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm sorry if this video ran way too long, but it is 2 months worth of beauty products that I have been loving or not loving so much. I promise the next monthly favorites will be on time. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. I think I'm gonna try out this nude color first. This is Nude Potion, so let's see how this applies.